Hey Cancer, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. This is going to be a 2-week reading for the first 2 weeks of June. And at the very end, we're going to pull after tarot. So we'll get a little glimpse of mid-June when I'll do another 2-week reading for you. But we're starting out with the Angel Answers. We're also going to be using the beautiful vice versa tarot, and the side that you see when it hits the table is going to be the side I read. It's a different perspective on each side. We're also going to be using the Forest of Enchantment, and like I said, at the very end we'll get a glimpse of mid-June. Let's take a look at the first 2 weeks of June for Cancer and Cancer cross watchers. Welcome. It could be your reading as well. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Well, we've got if you believe, recovery, and you're ready. Wow, really nice. So Cancer, if you believe, there could be some kind of a recovery in front of you and you're ready for it, which is really nice. So this can be of any kind of recovery from whatever has been going on around you. Let's find out. We'll pull some cards on it and see. It's probably a little different for each of you what it is you need this recovery from. Recovering your career, recovering your finances, recovering your marriage, your friendships, your life, your relationships. All right, what do we need to know? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Cancer reading for the first 2 weeks of June. Yeah, we have the Hanged Man and the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you are trying to get your pentacles straight, and it looks like you probably will. Some of you could be really healing from something. This could even be, when I see recovery and the heart here, it could be something emotional. It could even be something physical. Let's take a look at it. Let's just move these up a little. You got the King of Wands down here in reverse. Sometimes this, for me, is just inaction going on, but let's see what comes out. We also have this is the Wheel of Fortune. There it is. But you have the side with the actual Magician on it. So this wheel turns because of something you're doing. You're manifesting something and causing your wheel to turn. Tell me more about this, which is it's very good because you're the one turning your own wheel. What do we need to know? What are the messages, please? Ten of Swords. It's over, whatever it is. This is wish fulfillment, Star. So whatever this is that you went through with this 3 swords, right underneath of it is the Ten of Swords. But this isn't the Ten of Swords where somebody's still got all these swords in them. It's the Ten of Swords where the armor has all the swords in them, and this person escaped. So they only got your armor, and we've got here this eclipse happening. So this even could be something that is going on as a result of eclipse season. We had a eclipse at the beginning of March, I believe. We have another one coming in August, I think in exactly 3 months. You could see this wheel turn right around the time that eclipse happens, but it also could happen a month before. I feel like it feels to me like this because these two came out together and they both represent 10 and done. And we've got the Magician here with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Ten of Swords. This is very much about endings and beginnings, but this is something you want. Yeah, oh my gosh. Wow, this is so nice. So we've got your energy right here, Cancer, the Queen of Cups. We've got the Tower here, and we've got the wish fulfillment coming in. So I feel like this is going to happen fast. Like all of a sudden, something that you want. If you believe, recovery, you're ready. These are the first 3 cards that came out for you. I do believe you're going to have some recovery from something. Now, the Hangman standing here looking right at the Nine of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. You know, what is the Hangman waiting for? For some of you, it's a healing of some sort. Physical or emotional or a financial healing. But whatever it is, it's going to happen suddenly. We do have the King of Pentacles here. I'm sorry, I don't know why I call this the King of Pentacles. It's the King of Wands. But it's reversed. And again, it might be a financial healing, and that might be why I said that. But let's look at it. King of Wands, it could be your own energy or someone else's because it sits right next to the action that's about to happen. Sometimes for me, this is just inaction because normally that King of Wands is the King of Action. for me. Let me take a look at it and see what comes out. You could also be a Cancer, Leo, cusper for some of you. What do we need to know? What are the messages? This also could be happening in August. Representative King of Wands here in August when the eclipse hits. Let's take a look at this. Something's happening and it feels very much like it feels like a divine plan. It's happening with your astrology. It's happening with the eclipses. Tell me more about, let's look at the Hangman. Central issue, Hangman. What is it we need to know? 10 of Swords. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, we already talked about this. This is your end of something that's been really difficult, but you're ending this and you survived it. Tell me about and this is what the Hangman's waiting for, the very end of something. Tell me about the Three of Swords. What about it? Three of Swords. Three of Swords, please. What's important? Nine of Boons. There it is again. So this is your Nine of Pentacles. That's the thing. So because these both surround your Hangman, you're looking to get something that happened. It happened, for some of you, it caused a financial problem, whatever it is. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. What about it? It's the Enchanter's Wheel. I really need new glasses. They're just not strong enough. The Enchanter's Wheel is the Wheel of Fortune. This came out reversed. Something changing in the situation. I want to know. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune one more time. You've got it here twice. Now you've got the 10 of Swords twice. You have the Wheel of Fortune twice. You have the Nine of Pentacles twice. This could be something going on for two people, or two different things going on, two different directions even. When I start getting these doubles like this, tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, the one with the Magician in it. We've got Wheel of Fortune here twice. Nine of Spells. So the Nine of Spells is someone who is putting a ring of protection up from something that's really worrisome or stressful. I really just feel like this is saying you're at 9s and 10s because you have your Ace of Swords right here. It wants to come in for you. It's reversed. But this Ace it's like you're at this last step, like 9 of Swords and Ace of Swords, that equals, like, this is 9 and 1 equals 10, which we know you're at here twice. I feel like you've got this because this came out reversed. It makes me feel like one last step and your wheel turns. Your wheel's going to turn here. If you believe recovery, you're ready. Tell me about the King of Wands. What is it that's important that we should know? He, she, they on everything we say. No, don't try to force gender. King of Wands. What is the King of Wands doing here? Back turned here. What about the King of Wands? What's going on? Moonlight. Trying to see something clearly. Trying to get a clear perspective on something. I almost feel... Wait, is there something about... Yeah, the Hanged Man was trying to see something clearly as well. And the eclipse. There's something it's going to be revealed. There's something going to be revealed. Again, it's the end of something. 10 of Wands. It's the end of the journey. There's been this hard journey. Something about, like, you carried a lot of burdens along the way. 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. It surrounds your whole reading here. You also have the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. This is the very end of something, and it's going to happen very suddenly, but this is going to be wish fulfillment, and it's for you, Cancer, right there. So there's something that's been difficult, but you haven't, it's like it hasn't been revealed yet. Something about you seeing something clearly is going to be important here. I want another one. I want one on Moonlight. And you know what? Let's go right into your After Tarot here and take a look at it. I want to know more about this Moonlight with the King of Wands and the 10 of Spells. It's something that's going to close out. Yeah, something you can't see. I keep saying it. There's something you don't see yet. See, this person is blindfolded, but this person comes in and cuts them free and gives them the information that they don't have. There's something that's going to be revealed to you that's going to allow this to end. But this is wish fulfillment. It's going to happen very suddenly. Tell me about... Did we do this tennis? Did we do the Ten of Swords? I want to do the Ten of Swords. I think we skipped it. Tell me about the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords turns into your Ace of Swords. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. What do we need to know, please? And like I said, there's tens everywhere. You have the Wheel of Fortune twice. These are more tens. And now you have the World. I mean, we are talking about a complete change in cycle for Cancer. And there's your Ace of Swords back again. You are definitely going to have some kind of completion happen, Cancer. And it's in an area where you've really suffered some kind of something painful. Could have been some kind of strife. You really do need this recovery. Like, this is really a recovery for you. Really a recovery of whatever way, whatever kind it is. For some of you, it's something emotional. For some of you, it can even be physical. Lots of swords here. But there's also this thing that you are going to see all of a sudden. Even the death and rebirth is back here. This is going to happen like that. You're going to be in a recovery state. I don't know what's going to put you suddenly in recovery like this. It looks to me like you're just at the end. There's this natural progression happening here of all these 9s and 10s, and now the aces are coming in as well. It's like 9s and 10s and aces, 9s and 10s and aces. They're everywhere, and there's this change of energy. It's going to happen suddenly. This is just saying you might see it. Even if you don't see it now, you'll see it later, because there's so much about seeing something. There's something you don't see now that you will see later. And I feel like when you do see it, it's going to feel like sudden, but it's actually been almost like going on behind the scenes, or whatever it is, you couldn't feel it. You couldn't see it before. Keep on turning your wheel. Keep on striving towards positivity in your life, or things that you want to see happen, because wish fulfillment can come through for you here if you believe and you're ready. There is a recovery coming. This might be something that you're seeing now as a result of the last eclipse, which was just in, I want to say it was in March. So take it as you will here, and it could be different for each of you, but there is some kind of recovery coming in for you. Even if you don't see it, know that you're at the very end of a cycle that has been difficult, but I do see change. I want to look 9 of Boons in the reverse, 9 of Pentacles in the upright. They're the same card. I want to know more about the 9 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Swords. What else do we need to know about this? Remember, this is next step energy. So Spirit is saying your ship's going to come in and you're going to have to decide whether to get on it. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, this is amazing. Absolutely. I want you to see your wheel. It's going to end a difficult cycle for you. Yeah, oh my God. Absolutely. Let's just take it all. Okay. I'm going to show you all these cards that are at the bottom of your deck. But this is going to end a difficult cycle for you. You're going to end up with your Ace of Wands in your hand instead of all those wands that you carried this far, because you have a death and rebirth coming in. This is all a change of cycle coming in for you everywhere. All these 10s of Swords twice here and everything, because when your ship comes in, Spirit says make sure you get on it, because this is what it's about. So this is financial for probably most of you, or it has something to do with your stability. But your 9 of Pentacles is back, your Page of Pentacles, your Knight of Pentacles, your Queen of Pentacles. Spirit is saying you're going to have a recovery. It was around your Pentacles. Pentacles are here with the 3 of Swords in reverse. You had something devastating happen. It really does feel devastating. Something upsetting happened. And this is all going to get rectified by abundance. Like, abundance is coming into this situation. But it comes with a complete... These are all Pentacles. All these cards we pulled out at the end were Pentacles. This is some kind of completion for you. Your ship's actually coming in. Your wish is actually coming in. And you're actually going to be able to see a complete transformation in this. There is recovery here, no doubt about it. And this could be coming in now as a result of eclipses that happened a couple months ago, or this could be coming in about 3 months or so, maybe even 2, where you're going to see this complete recovery of something. I'm going to put that link I talked about up here if any of you want to actually help my daughter and I recover from something devastating that happened to us. It wasn't one thing devastating, it was 3 things devastating. But I hope that you'll at least read our story. Anyway, thank you so much.